Hello everybody, my name is Curry. Welcome back to another episode of Sky Factory 4. This is going to be episode 4, I believe. So, in the last episode, we rearranged some stuff, and, we just moved some stuff over, and we got some nice hopping bonsai pots going. Since the last episode, I haven't done a whole lot, but I have gone ahead and made a mineral sapling in order to do this. So it's the lapis sapling, and you just chuck it in and some water, and you get a mineral sapling. And basically what this allows me to do is actually get a silver sapling. Now, I went ahead and made the silver amber for this. It's not terribly difficult. It's just some lead, some light gray dye, which I made with, what's it called? How did I make light gray dye? Right, it was pulverized coal, and I actually made that using this grindstone that I made over here. Super cool, super easy. So what we're going to head and do is go ahead and make our silver sapling, and we'll actually be very close to be making our diamond sapling. So after silver, as you can see, there's the silver surfer, silver spoon, the tree is forever, and then trees to diamonds. So if we go ahead and take a look for now, how to look at the diamond sapling. Let's see, where is it? Sapling, here we go. We need gold, resin, lapis, and yeah, it's cheap. It's really cheap. If we go ahead and take a look how to make actual diamonds, though, that's the interesting part, isn't it? It's actually only going to take us 9 diamond acorns to make a single piece, which is super cheap if you really think about the grand scale of things. This is really cheap. On top of that, I had some redstone trees going as well to make us some redstone. To my knowledge, redstone resin isn't that useful, which is weird because you'd think it'd be, but you can make netherrack with it apparently, so there's that, I guess. Other than that, what else can you do? You can make destabilized redstone with it, 900 millibuckets. But otherwise, not too much to it. Redstone saplings, we're good on. We just have to make that silver sapling. So I actually went ahead and made a redstone clock, and we actually have a ton of iron now. I went ahead and processed a ton of it. So we have this now. So let's go ahead and make our silver sapling, and we can probably chuck it. I also made a tin sapling because we needed a tin resin to get to, what's it called? Silver. So just heads up there, we have tin now. I also have to make a copper sapling at some point, but we haven't required copper yet, and I doubt we will for a bit, so whatever. Anyway, we have our silver sapling. Yay! And we can just go ahead and chuck that. I think, I don't know if I want to put it separately, or do I want to put it with the same one? I think I'm going to put it separately, because silver is kind of its own thing. You don't need it on a mass scale as you do something like iron or tin, I suppose. I'm going to actually chuck the other tin sapling in here, too. Redstone, gold, and this stuff is looking pretty good so far. Quite a few extra saplings. I need to figure out a way to avoid leaves because it's just really annoying at this point. I don't think that there's a trash can, but I don't really want to use it yet. I don't want to hop or anything yet because I can't get access to filters quite yet. I will soon, TM, but we'll see. Anyway, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I forgot to put in the ingot cast. That'll do it, and I can turn that back on. Excellent. So now, as we saw before, we got to make a diamond sapling. And how we can do that? Well, to make a diamond sapling, I think I just mentioned it, we need to make some diamond resin, which comes with this. So I'm actually going to go ahead and chuck that in our thing here. I think I can remove this by hitting A again. I can. How nice. Diamond sapling. We have everything we need. Cool. That's it. If I go ahead and take a look, I can see 2 this stuff, and I think that was it. That might have been it. I need lapis, I think, which I have right here. And I think that'll do it. I believe we have a diamond sapling. Voila! This tree is forever. Ladies and gentlemen, we have diamonds. Now, I'm going to make another one of these because, well, one, I want to, and 2, we're probably going to need at least 2 of these to get us as many diamonds as possible very quickly. So again, we just need 1 silver. This is weirdly cheap, actually. Like, in terms of what we can do, it's really, really, really cheap. So let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, I believe, and then just 1 of these, and we should be all good. Boom, boom, boom. We have another diamond sapling, and we can go check that over here. Now, I do believe that diamond saplings only make... You can make diamond amber. I don't know. Does this do anything? No, it just makes molten diamond. Okay, interesting. So in a lot of these cases, molten diamond's kind of pointless, which is weird. But I can also make it with liquefacted coal to make molten hard carbon, which is actually some pretty good early game stuff. And you can start making lithium ion cells and get into nuclear craft. I've never gotten into nuclear craft before. I know it's been out for a long time. I've just never used it myself. Also, these don't have hoppers on them. I forgot about that. I should go fix that. So that's going to be kind of interesting to go through. So let's go ahead and make 2 more hoppers. Thank goodness for the almighty handheld crafting table. Boop, 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 boop. All right, and 1, 2. I just made a ton of chests earlier just because I knew I was going to have to do this anyway. So let's go ahead and break this and this. Excellent. And we already have some diamond acorns. Fantastic. I'm going to toss these. So let's go ahead and make some hopping bonsai pots. Boop, boop. And where's our brown mulch? Like that and like that. And let's check our down saplings. So we have officially, technically automated almost all of the resources. We're pretty dang close to automating almost the production, at least. So, like, if you take a look at our iron farm over here, dang, that's a lot of iron. If I go ahead and just kind of take that out, especially the iron acorn, it's a lot of acorns, and I go ahead and try to make some, as you can see, we've made, yeah, that's 72 ingots right there. Can it make all this? It can. Okay. So we just have some of these left. Really, the limiting factor here, the limiting reactant, if you will, is at least at the moment going to be, what's it called? Resin, that's the one. So iron resin. Resin's always in the cheap, whereas, or acorns are cheap, resin's expensive for some reason. Anyway, let's go ahead and think about what we should do next. So, I'll make a bit of a plan and I'll be right back. Okay, so I think what I've decided, after much thinking about myself, is that I kind of want to move into doing some stuff having to do with power, because we have enough resources now, I think, to conceivably start doing stuff with power. What I was doing here a little bit earlier was that I was just making some diamonds and all that, and I was trying to get some netherrack running so we can get some quartz. And the reason I wanted to get some quartz was that if I want to start moving into some machine stuff, I need osmium. And to get an osmium sapling, I need osmium amber, which requires that I have nickel, quartz, copper, and yeah. So to make a nickel sapling, though, I needed a nickel amber. And for nickel amber, it actually costs some... Wait, can I make this? I might be able to make this, and I'm just stupid. Hold up. Am I dumb? I think I might be dumb. I might just want to do this now. I also made a netherrack sapling. How, you may ask? Well, you can put redstone amber with some lava, and it actually makes netherrack. And then you can crush netherrack in the crushing bucket over there to make blaze powder. I was actually planning on making blazing pyrotheum so I can fuel my smeltery a little bit better, but this will do for now. I think there's one more in there. Yeah, it should be fine. Cool, so I have an empty smeltery now. And just a little bit of extra netherrack, of course. So what we're going to probably want to do is move into the Age of Power, at least to an extent. Probably want to... I'm thinking we might actually want to do that, or, and this is a big or, we might want to try to get into... we want to get into Simple Storage, because Simple Storage is a super powerful mod that allows you to do some really interesting stuff that I was not aware of personally before. What I might also want to do is that if I look at the master, it costs blocks of quartz. How can I get quartz? Well, I can get quartz from netherrack, netherrack seeds, or I can get a netherrack, what's it called? A netherrack, or a quartz plant. So as you can see, it's a pretty rare chance of getting it from here. If I try to look at the uses for it, and I go at the bonsai tree, it's a 4% chance of getting nether quartz, which might take forever. Alternatively, there actually is also a, if I can find it, where is it? I know there's another quartz sapling somewhere. So we're going to have to get into that. Another quartz sapling. Or maybe it's just called a quartz sapling. Yeah, there it is. Quartz sapling. So I actually need a magma slime crystal, which I can make. And I need an emerald sapling crystal. That's the big one. Emerald isn't terribly difficult to make, but I do need green slime. Green slime requires me to make slime balls. And for slime balls, I believe I just need... Actually, no, it's congealed slime blocks. I need a blue slime sapling for that. To get blue slime, I can make one of those in this cauldron with a lapis sapling and some milk. Big problem, I don't have milk. I don't know where to find milk either. So I think I gotta make some cow seeds, which I'm gonna have to do here in just a moment. Yeah, as you can see, my inventory is a little bit filled. I also figured out that if you take coagulated blood and blaze powder, you can make magma cream, which is pretty useful. Coagulated blood is if you just step in the smeltery for a bit when there's something in here. Right now there's nothing, so I won't do anything, but when there is. Let's go chug that back in there and turn that thing back on. I also made a redstone clock. I don't think I mentioned that, just real quick, just to automate this to an extent. We already have a pretty good amount of resources, actually. We're getting there. We're getting there. What I want to do next, I think, is I'm going to want to make... what was I saying? I said I wanted to probably start age, just one age, some sort of age. Either an age of power or age of farming. Age of farming might not be a bad idea because I want to get some animals. So you can make animal seeds pretty quickly. I think that I was making a cooked fish in here. Right, I went fishing. I made some cottonwood and went fishing so I can make cooked fish. And actually this will turn into leather. And the reason I want that is I want cow seeds. To get cow seeds, if I go ahead and take a look, cow seeds cost a piece of wheat, some seeds, and leather. So I actually probably want to bone meal this again and try to get some seeds, which probably isn't a bad idea. In fact, there's probably a crushing tub recipe for it now that I think about it. Seeds. Grindstone, enrichment, maybe not. I could probably just, I don't know if you get it from this stuff anymore. Oh, I did get carrot seeds though. That's interesting. Maybe not. I don't know. Do seeds drop from grass anymore? I'm not quite sure. Maybe not. Potato seeds, lettuce seeds. Ooh, hold up. Obtained by breaking XL food mod grass. What can I do with this? Oh, I can make blizz seeds with this and rabbit seeds. That's kind of cool. All right, that's something I'm definitely keeping. It's kind of nice to have. What was it? Lettuce seeds? Yeah, lettuce seeds. Okay, what else can I do with this? Can I grow this? I can make lettuce with it, I guess. And I can make all kinds of cool stuff with that. Excellent. So I guess we'll keep going on that. Oh no, don't break the thing. I want sugarcane. I really need to clean out my inventory, don't I? Let's go ahead, and I'm going to chuck these in this redstone thing. These are going to fill up pretty fast with wood, I think. There's just a lot of wood in here. Another rack resin can go in there. All right, I also made some wool so I can make a bed, which is, it is nighttime, so it's probably a good idea for me to go to bed now. 1, 2, 3. Nice and easy. And actually, right real quick, I just want one of them classic beds, if you know what I mean. So I'm just gonna go plop that down. That didn't work at all. Right click it. Isn't that how you dye beds? I thought it was. Maybe you're supposed to put it in your inventory? Yeah. Perfect. The classic Minecraft bed. My favorite thing in the world. Okay, so what we're gonna want to do next is I'm gonna keep this here, I guess. So I gotta think about what direction I want to go. Probably that cow thing. Use bone meal and grass to create tall grass. Break tall grass to find wheat seeds. Oh, okay. So if I just use bone meal on this, seeds. Excellent. Very nice. And then I think I have to also make a hoe, which should take approximately 3 seconds to do. Real quick though, I'm gonna toss some of this stuff because I don't really need it anymore. Potato seeds I'll keep. Cocoa beans I'll keep. Don't need sticks. Probably don't need this string, but I'll keep it anyway. I'm gonna keep this bone resin in here because I have needed that for a certain few things. Cottonwood leaves are probably trashed. Don't need a poppy at the moment. What else? Netherrack acorns I have basically infinite of anyway. I'll keep the netherrack. Don't need the wood. Bone acorns I'll keep. Actually, no, I don't. I don't really need them. Bricks. I don't know why I have bricks. I just have them. Maybe I was making some more bonsai pots, but I don't think I need any more, honestly. Anyway, back to the issue at hand. I need a hoe, so let's go ahead and make one. I think I'll just make a stone one. So 1, 2, 2. And I need some sticks, and I can get some sticks pretty easily. 1, 2. This fills up so quickly, like with sticks and wood. It's kind of annoying, actually. We'll deal with it when the time comes. For now, it'll be fine. So what do I want to do? I want to make a... Crap, every time I think of what to do, I kind of forget what to do, which is kind of stupid of me, but whatever, it's fine. Boom, boom, we have this now. Cool. And we have everything we need. Excellent. And we have leather, so we can finally make cow seeds. So for cow seeds, all it is this here, and I believe, what was it, leather? In the bottom? Cow seeds. Excellent. So with cow seeds, I think we can just plant them on grass or anything and just make them. So I guess we'll do that. I'm probably gonna have to make a cow area, am I? I might do that. Actually, let me go make some fences real quick, and I might just like make a small one for now, and maybe by next episode I'll make it bigger. So if I go ahead and take a look at the recipe for fences, olive. So I want some cheap fences. Logs and sticks. Who knew? I think I have some. I think I'll just make normal oak fences this time. So oak fences. Where is my oak? There it is. I need sticks. Doot. Sticks. And make me oak fences. Okay. So I think I'll just stick that. Let's put it over here. I kind of don't want to put it like right in the middle because it'll look kind of weird. But let's think of a place to put it. I could replace this with a sink now because I don't really need that water. And sinks are cheap. I think I'll just place it over here. Whatever. So I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I can replace these two with dirt. Actually, I need grass blocks. Grass blocks will get me leaves in mud. So I can make that real quick. Boom. And leaves, which I can get from here. 2 should be fine. And we have some grass blocks. Excelente. Alright, so we can go ahead and break this and this. I'm happy grass blocks aren't difficult to get in this mod pack. In other mod packs, it was kind of tedious. And I think I can just put down cow seeds here, and I can bone meal them. Tiny cow, yay! It takes 20 minutes to grow, which is kind of annoying. I don't know if there's any way to speed that up necessarily, but can I get milk from you yet? No. So I'm going to have to wait 20 minutes on that one. So I think we might get into that in the next episode, probably. What else did I want to do? I wanted to get into some basic power and energy stuff. There's also these things called crates, barrels, and drums, which is the barrels, drums, storage, and more mod. There's a joke there. If you see it, you know what I'm talking about. You can also make compact storage chests, which is probably not a terrible idea now that I think about it. And we can make a shipping container. So that's probably not a terrible idea at this moment. Metallic crate. And actually, we could probably use that to replace much of the stuff we have here. So if I go ahead and take a look, if you guys have never seen this mod before, rather, I need actually sugarcane, and I don't know why this isn't growing, but it's not. Grow. I don't know how to make you grow, just do it. I need more sugarcane. Let's see, sugarcane. Is there anything I can use to make sugarcane? No. There's nothing I can really do to make it grow faster either. Sand, maybe? I don't know if that'll help, but we'll give it a shot. Worth a try. I'm pretty sure it grows on wood too, but maybe just not in this case. Boom. So hopefully that'll grow at some point. This thing is going to take another 20 minutes to do, so we'll see how that goes. For now, though, what did I want to do? I wanted to try to get into some stuff. I could get into Tinker's Construct right now. I totally could. Yeah, I could. I'm debating getting into it right away because I don't know if I really want to at the moment. I don't really need any tools for anything quite yet. We could try to go to the Nether, but I'd rather wait till I have more armor for that, because the Nether in this mod pack is something else, let me tell you. And actually, we have plenty of acorns, and I can make some more awesome diamonds. Here we go, handheld crafting table. And I think I can just do diamond, and boop, 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 boop. And we have 23 more diamonds. Would you look at that? Fast way of making diamonds, folks. Wonderful. 38 diamonds already. I can probably make some diamond armor now. Heck yeah, let's do that. Diamonds, I think it's burp, burp, and that. So that should do it. Oops, don't want diamond nuggets. And, oop, I made 2 of these. My fault. That, and can I make these back into diamonds? No, I can't. Fantastic. Can I make this into anything? No. Cool. Whatever. I have an extra pair of diamond helmet. Chill. And I have down armor. Yay! I am now powerful. Look at me. I got a ton of stuff. Cool. I guess I'll chuck that back in there just because why not? Chuck this back in here. That's the wrong chest. Chuck these back in here. And can probably just throw... No, I want to keep these. I want to throw what away? I'm chucking these back in here. Maybe we can go to the Nether. I don't know. It's not a bad idea, but I just don't want to die. Okay, so I guess we'll get up to it then. Like I said before, we want to get into... what was it? Simply storage, and that takes quartz, and in order to get quartz, we need that. So I'm a little hesitant to try to go to the nether. I totally can, and it wouldn't be that hard, but I do need an emerald sapling, and I need a green slime for that, and I need milk for that, so I might want to hold that off until the next episode. I know I did basically nothing this episode other than creating this stuff and just getting some stuff here, but I think I want to do something else for now. We could get into some power. I don't know the Age of Power. The Age of Power has not very much stuff in here, actually. I got to think of some stuff to do, but we'll see. Deep mob learning. Don't know what this stuff is. I've never played with that before. Control Z. Craft a cyclic uncrafting grinder to break down items and blocks. That's pretty interesting. Gotta smelt fast. Energize smelter. It probably wouldn't be a terrible idea to get into mechanism, actually. But is there a crafter in this thing? Because I want to try to formulate a semblicator. Autocrafter. I kind of want to do that because it's really annoying to like craft a lot of this stuff. And if I'm able to get an autocrafter running, I don't know how these cyclic autocrafters quite work. I don't know if they cost anything, but we can give it a shot, I guess. I need purple dye somehow, so is there any way I can do this? Set the recipe, and this will autocraft as many as it can. Has slots for input materials and output. So we can probably try that. Purple dyed water bottle, red and blue, which is... I think I can just toss lapis into water and get that. So if I have this... No, I need water in here. Oops. Can I, like, shift right-click this to empty it? No. I guess I'll just have to break it. Okay. Let's see. Where to go? Here it is. Boop. 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 I think it's a diet blue. Excellent. And we do have some bottles, luckily. So let's go ahead and grab that. I think I need 3 of these. How many do I need for an autocrafter? 4. So I'm gonna need a little more glass. Is there any other way to make bottles, by the way? Or is that the only way to make bottles? Because that would kind of suck. Bottle makes bottle. Fantastic. In a cauldron. Can't really do anything there. So I guess I just need glass, which means I need sand. And I think I should have enough to make 3 more sand, I would think. Yep, just enough. Let's go ahead and shove that in there, and we'll keep the rest in here. Whew. You know, I think we got some pretty solid resource production going on so far. I think we're doing all right. So after that, we want to make the emerald sapling, I believe, and emeralds are weirdly cheap, in my opinion. Still need that green slime crystal, but nickel I have, tin I have, or nickel I gotta make still, but we'll talk about it. But yeah, pretty much that milk is seriously pretty much all I need to do this properly. Did that grow another cow seed? I didn't know you could do that. Cool. Okay, now there are 2 of them. Fantastic. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to make, I need 1 more blue-dyed water bottle, I think. So I'll grab that, make our other bottles. And actually, I probably want, I'm thinking that for purple, if I want to make an auto crafter from cyclic, crafter, then I need purple dye or purple dye powder, right? Can I make purple dye? Oh, I can just do this. Can I use redstone? No, I can't. That sucks. But I can use this, which might be easier, actually. So let's go ahead and grab some of this, and I think I had some red dye sitting somewhere around here. Maybe I tossed them all. I don't know. No, that's fine. We can just do this again. Bingo, poppy. Poppy. 2 purple dye. And I need, how much? 4? Yeah. So I need another poppy. Bingo. Do-do-do. Yabba-doo. Yabba-dee. We have some purple dye. Bone block. Bone block we can make pretty easily. Just 9 bone meal. We need an observer, I think, and a workbench. And a piston. So, crap. This seriously needs quartz. That's really kind of annoying. Let's see if the netherrack sapling has dropped us anything yet. No, it hasn't. That is unfortunate. So we might not even be able to make this right now. What we can do in preparation for the next episode then is I think what I'm going to end up doing is creating the cakes. So if you guys don't know, This mod pack uses cakes to get to different dimensions, unlike other mod packs. So you have Lost Cities cake, which can be made with this stuff, Twilight Forest cake, this cake, this cake, this cake, etc. So I think by the next episode, I'm going to try to make the cakes for this stuff. It takes 3 buckets of milk to make a cake, and some sugar, eggs, and wheat. And also, this sugar cane still hasn't grown, and I'm not sure why, and it's kind of messing with me, but we'll see. Maybe it's because of the biome. What biome are we in? Where is it? Beach? Yeah, it should be fine. Weird. Anyway, hopefully that'll be resolved by the next episode. So yeah. I think we'll be getting into the nether cake pretty soon here. It's just obsidian around a cake, and you have to make an overworld cake as well, which is just any sapling around a cake, and you get some overworld cake. And you can just cross back and forth between dimensions like that. It's pretty easy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure to hit that like button. If you like content like this, so you can hit that subscribe. I'll try to upload maybe once every 2 days or so, maybe every 3 eventually. We'll see how this series pans out. I'll have to do a lot of research into some other mods on what I want to do, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one.